So here we are. Round 1. Round 2, actually, of the playoffs. This is Aeon versus Fnatic. Aeon, who have gone through their entire group undefeated. We haven't cast them. Well, I haven't personally cast them, but we haven't yet in this tournament. They look nasty. They look ready, and they look out to kill.
Yeah, and their opponent, Fnatic, we've seen them a lot more on the stream, and they've grown for every game, I would say. Looking better and better, sharper and sharper for each map they've played so far this Sunday.
It's starting to get serious now. I mean, we are in the playoffs. Group play is one thing. You kind of like get your feet wet, like you start stretching out your shoes a little bit, getting ready to run. But this is it. This is starting to get serious now, and we might actually see Fnatic like galloping the horse even more now, trying to move that momentum forward, getting more comfortable. Because we all know there's certain thing that happens when you start doing something that you haven't done for a while. Like you need to, like said it before, like shake the rust off. Like get comfortable, like in your own skin again, doing what you're doing, and after a little while, you tap into that muscle memory, man. It's just you start getting better, and you can't really explain why. It just happens. So we'll see if Fnatic keep turning up the dial, turning up the heat, start boiling that water, get them closer to the grand finals.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and I would say that Fnatic is turning out to be like a dark horse of the tournament for now. From what we have seen, because we haven't covered every match, so we don't have the particular knowledge of every team, like how they're playing. But as you said, like keeping that rust off, and Fnatic is like getting better with every matchup that we have been seeing. So it's going to be interesting to see this matchup against Aeon, which have a team that actually have players that really played a lot. Like for example, Flow, who played for Aeon back in the era. He has been playing like 2 months before the cup even started.
Oh, wow,
he just
really?
showed up. Yeah, he just showed up out of nowhere on CoDBASE, which is the community we have been playing Call of Duty 1, and he just randomly started playing Mixed Wars and the PCWs. So, and then there is, I would say, scottw, who is talented, and rivieRa, who actually, it seems like he's a gamer, because there were maps that he can get a 30 bomb in. So this is why Aeon probably didn't get defeated in the group stages. So let's see if they can, continue with their winning streak.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, Supermen are undefeated. Aeon are undefeated. I don't know. I think they are the only two that are undefeated now. So, but
As expected.
This is true. This is true indeed. Into the bash round now. So, winner of the bash round gets to choose map. Loser of the bash round gets to choose the side of the map that the winner chooses. So both are important choices, and
it's preset maps for the playoffs. So for this match, it is Quarantine we're going to see.
So the winner just 2 sides.
Yes, exactly.
Allies win.
Cool. So Fnatic win the bash round, and they choose. Let's see here.
So they're picking Axis, of course.
All right. So, gentlemen, what is the difference between Allies and Axis on this map? Why would they choose Axis first? Rev.
It's really simple, because you have so many angles to take care of. You can't really rush in. You can't really take for granted some of the positions. You have to check everything. Quarantine is one of these. One of the most balanced maps, I would say, Snurp. Right?
Sure, for sure.
And can you take over?
Yeah, and like the Axis side also don't have to be creative. They can just sit tight in their spots, wait for the allies, and allies have to be the creative team. But what's good with Quarantine is that it's also a map that allows them to be creative. Oh,
fuck. Sorry, I didn't want to swear.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna try to fix that.
yeah, there was some spectator bug there for us both. I think.
There we go. I just joined a team and hopped out. We're fine now. Joined a team and then
I'm trying to fix it.
I'm cool now. Right, so round one is going. We have some names going back and forth here, and I'm just gonna. I'm so old. I'm just gonna pull up the pictures. I know what the names for stuff is. Like, it's so embarrassing. I should know this, but then again, Quarantine is actually one of the maps that has most names for stuff.
fRiJeC very aggressive.
Yeah.
In the mid house, but he got traded nicely by joepoe.
3-on-3 so far. Very even. It's very slow game. One thing I have to think about, you say that this map is very, very balanced, right? But that obviously that means that the axes have to have the advantage. Now, Rev, you were talking about the angles and whatnot, but if a map is very, very balanced, the allies have the pressure of time. They have to plant. So if the map is even and they have the pressure of planting, they must also be at disadvantage because they have to make all the moves, right?
Exactly, but what is like the biggest, like if you group up on playing one specific side, for example, if they decide to take down the A side, you know, if they go with 3 players, they can trade up easily, you know. And this is exactly what Aeon are doing right now. They went for the A side. They traded 2 guys actually in A side, and now scottw wins a 1v1 against joepoe. It's really simple actually. You know, what is really different about Quarantine that is you can always rotate around the map because it's so fast.
It's very tight, you know.
It's so tight. Like there is not a lot of space that you can really play. So like for example on downbuild you can go around the grave to go to the sniper house to rotate, but on Quarantine it's so like it's so much tighter, you know.
Then there are a lot of paths. Like if you want to get from this part of the map to over yonder part of the map, there are a lot of options. I mean, there are a lot of options.
Exactly.
And downbuild, not so much. I mean, you got to come from one or 2 angles, but that's really about it. I mean, like it's a 2-way street of where the entire team comes with Quarantine. It's full of nooks and crannies. You can go into the general store, come out the outhouse, or you can Archer's house. You get in the whole house, go through the cellar, out the middle yard, through the south house.
Exactly.
You know, like there are so many options there that it's very, very difficult to predict with any major amount of certainty what's gonna happen.
You can actually, like, for example, to give a solid example, you can fake out a B attack. Like, you can go to take over the Archer's house, fake with the nades and everything, get a kill even, you know. But when you get a kill on Archers, you know the X side needs to have a player rotating to cover up for the B side. And then you can rotate to A side, which is going to be far or less not covered, you know.
Cellar house through cellar, or just like
or the
ground
cellar
floor out, and
mid,
just like you know? There are so many options.
So many options.
Like there, I don't remember what they said. Like underneath Paris, their sewers are miles and miles and miles and miles, and no one knows all. Like no one knows how long because it's been so long. That's kind of like Quarantine feels. Like there are so many options, and it's like it's really hard to predict.
Exactly. Like I would say that like Quarantine is the most unpredictable map to like say, okay, Aeon is gonna win this map or Fnatic. You know, but on Harbor it's much more simpler. Whoever has the better nades is gonna win the map. It's really simple. But on Quarantine it's so much more tighter. It's so much more psychological. You know, you never know in which angle, in which corner someone is gonna be. So it's all about being creative, you know.
And then you really have to have your tactics down for you as well.
Exactly.
Which plays to the Superman strength as well. Further up on in the tournament, not to take anything away from Aeon. Haven't seen them completely quiet yet. This game right now between Fnatic and Aeon, we're 1-1, and performances of the teams as we're looking at the killers is quite even. Scott is looking really, really well. Best KD so far, 4-1 for Aeon, and it's a little bit of a slow-paced game right now. 3-on-3. Fnatic, the Germans, defending the bomb sites. Allies are Aeon moving in, and it's like they're kind of spread out. It's like, but we have Flow moving around the B bomb site as he moves into the cellar house.
Yeah,
Very quiet.
Flow can actually do a lot of damage if he plays this right. You know, it's all about the timing.
Yeah.
He faked on A side, and now he's going to get the top mid. If he can kill the guy top mid. Actually, Yersinia is already on, so it's basically they have to choose on which side to go, and now and Davy takes down Flow, and now it's all on Yersinia.
Trade and middle the art. Oh,
yeah.
There we go. Yersinia last man standing. Fnatic takes the lead now. 2-1. Still early days here in the game.
I'm keeping an eye on Sticky here, who was the man of the match on Harbor with his sniper. He has opted to go to stick to the sniper here on Quarantine also. No kills so far, but some interesting duels there on B, and I think it will be important his role on this side of the map.
Worth noting is that every single member of Aeon is running the bar, except for fRiJeC, who's running the Thompson. Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Thank you.
Oh, the humanity! What are you doing? Oh well, unexpected advantage for Aeon.
Oh, this is so important kill by joepoe on 3th. It would have made it. Now it was 2v4, even though there was a team kill for Fnatic, and by the sound, I can hear that Sticky tagged someone on the LA side. Probably Yersinia.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he's the one with the lowest health now. So it's Yersinia and rivieRa.
Yeah.
Last two for the Americans. They need to get the plant, get in there. Oh, qwerty takes down rivieRa.
Redeems himself for the team.
Yersinia, 0-3 so far. Amazing clutch if he's able to pull this off. 56 seconds left to go. I'm just going to see what he does. I wonder if they know where he is yet. Like, oh no.
Oh.
A little bit too high there. qwerty ends off Yersinia, and that gives Fnatic the lead, 3-1 so far.
Yeah,
this is a very interesting start. With Aeon being undefeated now, they're feeling pressure maybe for the first time in the tournament, and like this maybe start to question the way they play, how they're going to breach this Axis side. So it will be interesting to see how they handle this from this tough start.
Oh, qwerty wanted to push for Rush House, but he got denied by rivieRa. And Flow with a secondary kill on doekoe, so it's a 5v3 situation for the allies. If they don't convert this, they're gonna have a really bad time, as South Park would say.
Oh, rivieRa here with a tactical nade. See where that hits. Nowhere close, unfortunately. Oh, fRiJeC running right into the cellar house, making good headway in there. Bomb is down. Really, wow, really good round from Aeon there.
That's a way to bounce back.
Clean sheet.
That is indeed a way to bounce back. Why don't we just kill everyone? Yeah, why didn't we think of that earlier?
Yeah, I would say that Aeon can stand up good grounds if they can get at least 4 rounds. Perfectly 5 rounds on this side. But let's see, Fnatic is holding pretty well on the exercise. Let's see what they can do. rivieRa pretty aggressive and gets taken out by qwerty in the basement area.
A quick rush that instantly moves into a kind of cautious standoff. Oh, shots coming in out from the cellar house onto Scott. Scott not feeling well at all as he moves outside the middle yard towards. Was moving towards the south house. Already got him with a nicely placed Steilhandgranat to end his life. Although here we have Flo moving his way up to the MG house, out of the window and into the cellar house. Oh, quick move there. By Flo getting in. Oh, wow. Flo cleaning house, as it were, moving into the B-bomb site together with Yersinia. Fake plant or no, we have Sticky waiting for someone to drop the package. Shots ringing off from the corner of the backyard. QWERTY coming in from the other side, taking down Yersinia. Bomb still down. 3 seconds left on the clock. Flo getting back. Sticky versus Flo.
I think Flo
Sticky
is on.
versus Flo and fRiJeC.
Flo is on the ace. If he kills Sticky, it's gonna be an ace. The secondary ace we have seen so far. It's pretty close to that.
Yeah, you're right. He's on every kill. Oh, this is so exciting. This is so exciting.
Come on, Flo.
Sticky moving around south house. I get him out. He's trying to flank. He doesn't know where Flo is.
Oh,
Flo with
gets
the ace.
ace.
Wow.
Ah.
Amazing job there.
That's the kind of individual performances you need on a map like Quarantine to open it up for the team.
You know, I'll take an ace on any map, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was a really good job of Flo there. That was because you could see there towards the end. Sticky really didn't know where Flo was at all. Check the corners play, so Flo was really cautious, really careful, making sure not to make a noise. It's so easy to make a noise when you're not supposed to, because it is so easy to hear if you really tune your ears to where the other players are moving, especially when it's only 2 of you.
Yeah, and Flo failed the name.
Well, now he's all confident and stuff, and now he's
but
trying
he
to like
failed the name.
show off, and it's like,
He got a headshot by Davy.
Oh, Davy takes Flo down. But we'll see if this can be. Oh, great shot there by rivieRa on joepoe, who was up on the outside of the windows at the Archer's house on the side. One of those places that you need to remember to check. It's like playing a game and seeing like the objective on the map. Like, I'm here, but like it's above or below you. Davy taking down rivieRa inside the cellar house. It's really hard to like follow the action a lot here, because usually what you do, bomb getting planted down at A, is you zoom out, get up in the sky, but everyone's hiding in the house, so it's really thankless to do. Right, so bomb is down. fRiJeC is the last man standing of Aeon, Davy and doekoe. Oh, nice shot there.
Him.
Took a lot of damage. Not a lot of health left. What is that? 5% maybe. But he can see the bomb down. Oh, and damn, that MG44 kickback. But he has a pretty good. Wow.
fRiJeC.
Wow.
Nice.
Amazing shot.
fRiJeC.
I didn't. Did you guys see? I didn't see him.
You can see his
I didn't
feet
see
there.
Davy.
Yeah, it's a model kind of thing, you know. Maybe from Davy's perspective, you didn't see him, but
He must have heard the
didn't-
defuse.
Yeah, he saw like a little bit of his leg or something, and he just went for that.
Oh yeah.
That was an unfortunate
you're
round
not
for
actually
Davy.
touching the bomb, but like you're in the model distance to activate it.
Well played by fRiJeC, I have to say it.
Very well played. It's really even here. Snook, have you seen anything especially interesting? Any tendencies of any of the team?
I've noticed that Aeon has been pushing the tempo a bit to get like early map control, either trying to get into cellar or rush house, and they punished QWERTY the round before this one. Now they also got some opening kills on people picking out top mid, so they're trying to like take abuse of someone putting his head out initially, and then move from there. But the last round, it was pretty unfortunate for Davy because he was doing a fantastic job from top mid. They were in a 2-on-4 situation, and he almost brought it back there to kill off fRiJeC. Then it would have been a perfect round for him. But it wasn't to be that time.
Good job by Sticky there, and qwerty. Managing to thin out the herd quite a lot.
Flow,
But Flo, once again, Flo is doing really, really well now. He's a kill leader of the game. Not necessarily super important, but it has to be said, he's actually making things happen and getting players off the opposing team. Now it's qwerty versus Flo and Yersinia.
Explosives
Bomb planted by Yersinia at the B bomb site. Your qwerty's. He's gonna meet Flo. Oh, he gets. Wow, that was a. I'm not gonna say luck. I'm not gonna say a lucky shot because luck happens for people with skill a lot more than luck happens for people without skill. Goes for the fake defuse. Yersinia is right there. Oh, qwerty knows where he is. He knows where he is. And Yersinia is like, no, you keep on defusing.
What? Oh my God!
Man!
Yersinia.
Wow. That could have gone either way, to be honest. That could have really gone either way.
And
Good
that's
job.
Yersinia's first kill of the half. What an important one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was a 1v1.
That must do wonders for confidence, coming back like that. Especially being the last person on the team as well, securing that round for your team. 5-3, allies over Axis, Aeon versus Fnatic.
Oh, doekoe with the early kill. They wanted a follow-up on rivieRa, really important kills. And stick with onto fRiJeC, so it's a 2v5 situation with 30 seconds in the round. Rook and Blick for Aeon for this round.
Fnatic holding it down quite well indeed. Scott, Flo. Only 2 men left standing for Aeon. Flo, like we said, done really, really well. Oh, spots a peek there from joepoe. Unlucky in the exchange as qwerty takes down Scott. Allies have been eliminated. We are evening it up 5-4 here. So the reins are being slightly tightened. But even so, Aeon are doing a really, really good job. 5 rounds so far as the allies.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the Axis side, so Fnatic really wants to put, pretty much the rest on the board here to give themselves a good position.
Exactly.
Slow push in here again from Aeon. No tactical nades so far. Oh, we saw a little peek there. fRiJeC inside the south house, I believe. Not south house, that's the whole house. Yeah, it's the whole house. Be very, very careful. They're doing a little bit of guerrilla tactics, like assault and back off. Because you don't want to get caught anywhere here. Because they need their players. And now stuff's getting serious. And Fnatic know it as well. They need to bring back these rounds. They really, really need to bring back these rounds. fRiJeC not feeling well. Oh, there we see Scott sees qwerty. qwerty hits him back with a stolen bar. fRiJeC gets sticky down with a nade. Trading back and forth a little bit here. Flo on really, really bad situation there for Flo.
Axis wins.
Wow. Fnatic clearing this out. Evening it up once again, 5-5. It's start of round 11, boys.
This is already a really good half by Aeon, but if they can get one more round on their side, it will be perfect.
Yeah.
We saw Davy now picking up the sniper, playing it from low mid this round, which is pretty unusual to see. But he can get some good, maybe early pick here.
Well, he also has a bar as well, so he has that as a backup. So good pick of the sniper to give him some more versatility. We've seen Davy do quite well in general as well. We also have doekoe, who is picked up in car 98. A lot of it's like we have a bunch of like a pair of bars with the Axis. Oh wow, great shot
Davy
there by
destroys
Davy on the flow.
Destroys.
Important takeout there. As Flow is Flow has tendency to. Oh wait, he didn't see him. I'm following doekoe right now. He did not see whoever it was who was in the middle yard. That was funny. Oh man, he's gonna slap himself in the face when he watches that replay. He had whoever was in the middle yard dead to rights. Scott down in the sticky and arches. Aeon's down 3-on-4. rivieRa moving into the cellar. Gonna have no one there. 57 seconds left to plant. Oh, fRiJeC. Oh, nice.
Oh,
qwertYYY, answering back there. It's like they need to. What Aeon needs to do is not trade kills. They need their players because they are on the offensive. 37 seconds left now for the plant to go down. rivieRa, Scott, and Aeon.
He's in the back, rivieRa. He can actually get the bomb down for the B side.
But if you look at qwerty, look, qwerty is covering A, and doekoe covering B. It's like they have amazing angles on both bomb spots. It's like they literally got almost perfect positions. That was such a unfortunate situation for Aeon, but well played by Fnatic.
Yeah, but they let the run the time right through. So
yeah,
it was their problem that they didn't have enough time to make the play. You know, even though that Scott was on a good position to plant the bomb, but he had no support whatsoever.
Yeah,
and they're
pretty fast B run coming in.
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Possibly in a fake out towards A. So one of Aeon moving in there.
Flow is on a lurk on A. He's going to be able to play a good role here in this round, I feel like.
Oh, he might actually do it here. Is the bomb going to go down? That's a really fast bomb in that case. Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, bomb is down at A. No, but oh, man. Scott goes down to qwerty. We have qwerty backing into the bomb to defuse it. No one is even close. He might actually get this defuse.
fRiJeC, doesn't he see him?
What?
Allies win.
Oh, that must have been hair smidgen
really
gone. But that would have been clutch of all clutches if qwerty had gotten that. Wow.
Yeah, we would laugh so much.
Oh, what a mistake that would have been. But we're all evened up, 6-6. So exciting indeed. We'll see what happens with when the sides change and Aeon are on the Axis sides, and now Fnatic hits up the allies.
This is as even as it can get, to be honest.
I wouldn't rule out Fnatic just yet, but it's advantage for Aeon at this point.
We'll see. We'll probably get some sort of indication on the first 2 or 3 rounds how
Exactly.
it's going to go. But after that, it is possible for either team to switch it up a little bit, because we have to remember that the Germans they have the advantage as to they can wait in the allies as long as they have the angles, as long as they kind of know where they're coming from. They don't want to spread themselves too thin. Allies moving in towards B. Action in cellar house.
A house by joepoe, but
Oh wow,
down.
Luger
Wow,
on
nice.
a joepoe.
That was a nice kill.
Very nice kill indeed. It's so tactical, it's so slow. It's kind of hard to find where the action is.
Aeon looking really good so far.
Oh wow.
Keeping
Yeah,
a clean sheet.
they're doing really well now.
It's all
Really,
up on
really
Qwert
well.
in bottom mid.
Yeah, he's well, you saw someone indeed. I know it's
Oh, he doesn't.
nice. Ah, man.
Flow
Wow.
finishes him off.
Unlucky with the recoil there, but yeah, it was not a lot that qwerty could have done there, I believe, and this allows Aeon to pull ahead.
Good start for Yersinia also with 2 kills at rounds, making it 3 in total now. Good for his confidence.
Oh, Yersinia with a
Oh,
nade kill on the sticky.
Nade trading from completely different players.
Yersinia with a secondary kill on this round. It seems that X's side suits him far more than the ally side. Next one more behind Box House around green car area. scottw in the meantime takes down joepoe.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Amazing shot from Flo onto qwerty. qwerty's not having a lot of luck these last 2 rounds with that bar. doekoe, the last man standing for Fnatic right now. It does look like Aeon's going to pull ahead 8-6 now.
Yeah, I don't think that Fnatic, from what we have seen so far, they're able to get back into the game. I think they need to make some radical changes to get some rounds in the end. The
Now
slow approach
let's have a look at the Fnatic, how they're splitting up. Going so many different places. Oh, shot rings out from South House, barely missing one of the Fnatic players. Entering
joepoe is really fast into A house. And they kill down low, so A house is open.
Yep. Oh man, rivieRa waiting down there. So important to get those angles. And it's like patience. There's some Karatana has is just as much about angles as
Davy
patience.
takes down qwerty.
Oh wow, team kill is not good.
So many team kills this tournament. What
yeah, we had a bunch. You know, more than I would expect. Like you'd see maybe one, maybe one win, and everyone else would be scared. But now it's like, it's not great.
rivieRa with 4 kills there in that round, 3 headshots coming in amazingly as the rotator to A when Flo went down. I would like to see Fnatic like either do a B push of some sort now or keep like pressuring A like they did this round. Because playing with the rifle in A house is pretty hard when you get pressured. So if they can open up on Flo more rounds like the one we just saw, that's a good start to try and win a round.
Agreed.
Indeed.
And doekoe with an entry on the fRiJeC.
Yeah, very good shot. But Aeon, they mean like they are locking down these angles now as the axis. They're not taking any chances. They're being very methodical. That leads and that forces Fnatic to have a slower pace of game. You know, and it's
Yersinia destroys doekoe on the green car angle.
With the sniper. Oh, he got his muzzle flare there off someone. Throws the nade, try to flush him out, see if he can get it with sniper shot. No, misses.
Just get away, Yersinia. Why are you holding that angle? Just get away. It's a 3v2.
Sticky has a drop
on sniper boxes, yeah. Davy with an advanced position into Rush Garden, pushing to Panzer, trying to get in the basement now, backyard. He can be the Joker of the round. He's now on the X's wall, so he's in a pretty advantageous angle and takes down. Oh, takes down scottw
wow.
and Yersinia. And now it's a 1v2 situation. Sticky is planting the bomb. And now we have rivieRa in top mid. He's trying to deny the plant to his nade. But doesn't manage to get Sticky down on half HP. Now it's a Davy and Sticky against rivieRa. It's going to be so hard for rivieRa to clean all the angles, and actually Sticky takes him down. Makes it the 7th round for the Fnatic team.
Yeah, coming back. That's the first round that they get this half now. So trying to get themselves back into the game. That must feel pretty good to get some momentum back at all. There was I was following Sticky and Yersinia there. They knew exactly where they were, and both of them had long rifles. And it was just like following each other. Yersinia back down to get caught in the back. Sticky going in to plant that bomb. The rest is history. Got an engagement now in the wine cellar. rivieRa and who is it? Is it? I can't find who it is.
Flow as well is already MG top, so I think that.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Oh my goodness! That shot from Flow.
Yeah,
That was a. That was just a one frame blind shot.
That was just pre-fire, man.
Oh, amazing.
It's still a 4v3. Flow knows who is that in the mid top. Davy is mid top.
Yeah.
So it's pretty bleak situation, but now rivieRa takes on joepoe. It's a 3v2 situation for the X's side, meaning Aeon. So Fnatic has a long way to go to win this round, but Sticky takes down rivieRa.
This is a lot more even with Aeon on German than I thought it would be. Fnatic are slowly pushing their way back as Davy takes down Flow with the Thompson between South and Cellar House. Trading back and forth. Davy versus fRiJeC now. Davy, 27 seconds left. Do the plant. They know exactly where they are. Wow! Amazing shot.
One tap by Davy onto fRiJeC.
Wow. Incredible. That must feel so good.
Yeah, man. It would be so good if I did that. Poor fRiJeC.
They're coming back. Come here. It's 8-9 now.
Fnatic
are clawing their way back. This is a lot closer than we maybe thought it would be.
Sticky on 4 kills, 12 deaths, Snurk. But
yeah, it's hard.
What do you have to say about that?
Hard for him to find the picks. I feel like the sniper is really tough to play on the allied side because you need the opponents to peek into you. That's the only way you're killing with it.
Exactly.
Because as ally, you are moving forward. As Axis, you wait. That's it. It is so thankless to be sniper, Snook.
Yeah, it is indeed. I know that by experience playing that role a bit myself. And it's a tough gun. I would perhaps consider picking some other gun up, but he's had some success in previous games this tournament with it, so I guess you want to try and give it a go a bit longer.
Yeah, I'm surprised he only has the sniper though, because like usually we've seen in prior rounds, it's like you pick up the sniper when you have stolen the secondary weapon. It's like I have the sniper as ally and an MP44. You know, so you have something that's not clunk to back up when you know, like, stuff hits the fan.
Exactly. This is why in the modern area you don't take some of the weapons unless you have a secondary weapon that can drop you, like a bar or a
wow! Oh wow! Amazing headshot, doekoe on Yersinia from Archers back into the back road through the grating on the wall. Amazing shot. Could barely see it. Reflexes are coming back in a big way, and Fnatic are sealing this.
But Flow is on the anti-plant. Let's see if that anti-plant can kill the planter. It doesn't. It doesn't. What? Davy's untouched.
You didn't see him.
It
Didn't see him?
exploded 1 centimeter from him.
Oh wow.
It's untouched. It's a bug. It's a bug or some sort.
Yeah, I'm moving in.
Oh no, actually, Davy's 1 HP now. What?
Gotcha. Transplant.
Yeah, he got shot.
What?
UE2, Davy, doekoe.
My brain
Low
is,
Scotty.
my brain is broke.
Oh, doekoe
Davy
goes
again in a
down.
one-on-one.
Trading, one-on-one, Davy, Scott, 17 seconds, 15. He needs to defuse ASAP. Doesn't defuse now.
And it's late. It's late.
That's too late. They lost the round.
It's too late.
Davy clutched 2 1v1s now in a row. This is so important for his team. It's really stepping up.
Indeed.
Wow. What was what has happened?
Well, now at least Aeon have managed to even out the weapons for the Americans. Everyone has only one weapon to start with, which is good for the Germans. No sniper plus alternative. So the arsenal has been cleared, but we are here 9-9. The game is all even Steven at this time. Aeon arguably has the advantage, still being on the axis.
Freeze destroys joepoe and then Davy as well. It's a 3v5 situation.
Good start for Aeon here.
Yeah, in favor of Aeon actually. Now Fnatic is a very bad situation in this round. They have 3 players left trying to get a hold of A site.
Yeah.
A house. Security trying to sneak up, but Sticky getting a headshot by fRiJeC.
It's so difficult now because you're starting to see a lot of these angles used, and I was watching Sticky, and it's like, you know how usually like peek out a little bit. He was the most nervous peeker I've seen in my entire life. He saw like half a pixel, like when he was peeking out, because it's starting to get so tight that it's really, really dangerous to make mistakes. But now Aeon takes out the entire German team to make a clean sweep on them. So it's 10-9, and the kettle's starting to boil, boys. It's getting hot. It's getting really, really hot.
An important detail of that round was that so far it's been a lot of Flow and rivieRa doing the work for Aeon, but this round fRiJeC really stepped up in box house, killing 3 of the guys there and shutting down any attempt at going B, and now rivieRa is stepping up also. So Aeon is getting back into this.
And it's a really, really good point you make there, because it's great to have 1 or 2 superstars of the game. The problem with having 1 or 2 superstars in the game is that if you lose like 1 or 2 of your superstars, like, where is the rest of your skill? You know, right now, if you look at Aeon, they are pretty even when it comes to kills, and if you look at Fnatic, they are not as even in the kills. You know, so some of the Fnatic players are having a lot rougher time than most of the Aeon boys.
Yeah, what is really interesting. Oh, Greg!
No! What are you
Missed the bash.
doing? Oh.
He tried to go for the bash, but he missed.
Well, that's an ego death right there.
Yeah, but what was I trying to say is that Snurk put his money on Sticky to have a great part of it, this matchup, but he's on 4-15. So it seems like that Fnatic doesn't really have like some star players that will carry, sort of say, the team overall. And this is the 11th round for Aeon. Or just global, they're just better team than Fnatic. They just practice a bit more, and this is the result.
Well, Sticky's a pretty good sniper. I mean, like, he's not being given the chance to flex his muscles in this game at all, and it shows. He's having a really, really tough time.
joepoe with an important opening round in Cellar on rivieRa. This could open up the map for Fnatic.
Just keep yourself alive, Fnatic.
Sandwich.
No, what did I just tell you? Oh, wow. Long-range sniper with a Thompson Yersinia on a sticky. Wow.
Yeah, I saw that.
Man,
I saw that.
why can't I do that? When I try that, it never works. It never works. Granted, I'm not even facing the person trying to shoot, but, details.
Just need to practice more.
Oh, Davy, amazing bar shot into Yersinia, far into the back
It's still a 1-3
Those
for
were
Davy.
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3 shots. Center mass.
Axis win.
Scott and Davy. And we are one more round for Aeon. And this is match point, right?
Yeah, it's 3 match points for Aeon.
Cool.
Yep.
So what we mean when we say the 3 match points for Aeon is that Fnatic need 3 rounds to go into overtime.
Exactly.
So
3 rounds in a
Aeon
row.
only needs to win 1 of the 3 rounds.
Exactly.
That's what we say 3 match points. There's 3 chances to win the match.
So far so good. It's an even trade for okay, Flow gets down.
Oh wow.
It's Flow's round. It's a 2v4 now. Fnatic doekoe, but doekoe gets shut down by rivieRa in that security. But 1v4, it's a really difficult situation for qwertYYY.
No pressure.
Then we are gonna say goodbye to Fnatic.
There we go. Good game. Aeon over Fnatic, 13-9.